Okay, so here we should be looking into another role of a banker, which is that of a collecting banker. So a collecting banker is one who undertakes to collect the amount of a check for his customer from the paying banker. Now, for example, if you're a customer and you draw a check of on Canada Bank and you give it at, say, Syndicate Bank. Now, Syndicate Bank becomes a collecting banker because he collects the check on behalf of Canada Bank. A collecting banker can also act in two capacities, the first one being holder for value and the second one as an agent for collection. Now, a collecting banker becomes a holder for value automatically when he allows reduction in the overdraft account of the customer, or when he accepts an open check. And thirdly, supposing he allows the customer to withdraw the amount before it's credited to his account. Now, holder for value is when he has a better title to the check. Okay, I messed up. As a collecting banker, he can act in two capacities. One is as a holder for value, wherein he has personal interests in the customer, and two, as an agent for collection, where he has no particular interest but merely acts as an agent. Holder for value. A collecting banker automatically becomes a holder for value when there is a reduction in the overdraft account of the customer, when an open check is accepted, and lastly, when he allows the customer to withdraw the amount before the check is even credited. A holder for value always has better title than the owner of the instrument. And as mentioned before, agent for collection is when he acts merely as an agent. He collects the check on behalf of the paying banker and he has no personal interest in that of the customer. The collecting banker also faces something called as conversion, which reads wrongful interference or meddling with goods of others. Now, when a banker acts as a collecting banker, he is dealing with other instruments of other banks. So, he could be held liable for interfering in other people's property, and this is called conversion.
Stop.
Okay, as the banker faces conversion, the Negotiable Instrument Act has come out with a statutory protection which protects the collecting banker, and this is under section 131. I repeat, section 131. The collecting banker is protected under this statutory protection only if the check he collects is crossed. As seen in the figure, there are two transverse parallel lines drawn on the left hand corner of the check, which states that the check is crossed. Secondly, the banker must act as an agent. He must not have any personal interest in that of the customer. If he acts as a holder for value, he will not be protected under this section. And lastly, he must act in good faith and without any negligence. Thank you. If you like this video, please show your appreciation by hitting the click button, and also check us out on Facebook at Career Kraft. And that's Career Kraft with a K. Thank you.